Hey, I'm Lance Stroll, and you're watching Digital Sportscentre.
This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Roto coming to you from a new location today at the Olympic Park. And with the Stanley Cup just 3 days away, we are once again starting on the ice. There's been so much downtime before this series that even the Buffalo Bills have started to catch strays in the media.
Yeah, experience is good. I don't know how much experience is beneficial. You can ask the Buffalo Bills how important Super Bowl experience is.
The Bills, of course, went to 4 Super Bowls in a row and lost them all in the 90s. And the Panthers, of course, are trying to avoid losing back-to-back in the Stanley Cup Finals. It's pretty incredible just getting back to this point. Even though Aaron Ekblad guaranteed it after their loss to Vegas last year, Florida is trotting in a very similar roster this season. But they've definitely made a few big acquisitions, adding 3 solid D and, of course, Tarasenko, who clinched their series versus the Rangers. They're also approaching this year much more relaxed than they did last season, saying this Panthers team is more serious than last year's, and we know how serious the Oilers are, just based off of how Connor McDavid refused to change his outfits at the conference finals. But will McDavid's superstitions be stronger than the Perry curse? Even though the Worm won the Cup with the Ducks back in his rookie season of 07, the vibes are a little off. He's the first player to go to a Stanley Cup with 5 different teams, losing as a member of the Stars, Canadiens, and Lightning. So is there a Perry curse with Edmonton this year? I mean, I don't know, now that we're pointing it out, maybe. So even though Edmonton has little Stanley Cup experience on the roster, it's almost like Perry has enough to go around for everybody. Now joined by iconic Canadian Lance Stroll on behalf of Tim Hortons. Now we have to do some blind rankings for other Canadians that we know and love, okay? You have to rank them 1 through 5. So I'm not gonna tell you who's coming next, you just have to blindly put them 1 through 5. Ready?
Hit me.
Okay, first one, Wayne Gretzky, tough.
I want to say 1, but I don't know what's coming next,
I know.
so I'll put him at 2.
Okay, you know what, that's a safe bet. Because number 2, we have Ryan Reynolds.
I can't put him above Wayne. Say 3.
That's actually really nice.
Put
Put him at 3, okay.
Kind of in the middle,
Now this one might be tough. Celine Dion.
1.
Whoa! We're going Celine at number 1.
She's a big
Okay.
deal.
Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3 knocked off the list, and she is a big deal.
Who doesn't
I
love
agree.
Celine? Come on.
Thank you for saying this. Okay, Justin Bieber.
5.
Nice. Okay, one more for you. Drake.
I would have put him right up there, but
Would
I guess he
ya?
has to go at 4.
Okay, wow. So you're
I'm
on.
a big Drake fan.
Okay, so when it comes to the beef, you're choosing Drake.
I like my Drake, especially like pre-race. Gets me pumped up.
Nice.
So,
Okay, because I was just talking with Danny Ricardo, who thinks that he has the best taste in music. But would you say yours is perhaps better?
Not sure what he's listening to, but we got to put Celine at 1 though. She's Canada pride.
I'm 100% with you. Okay, so what's the deal today? Why are you all decked out in Tim Hortons?
Well, it's an iconic Canadian brand, and we got a big race weekend coming up. So I thought it'd be fun to do a bit of drifting in this thing around the parking lot here at Tim Hortons, and pick up a couple Timbits while I'm at it too.
Hey, that's why I came here. They bribed me with a little Lance Stroll, a little Timbit, a little flatbread.
Just admit you came for the Timbits.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to.
Let's just be honest.
Okay,
here.
if I'm ranking, it goes Timbits, Lance Stroll.
Yeah, let's just get straight to the point.
Right, okay.
We're all here for the ice caps and the Timbits.
Thanks for doing this, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
And here's the last clue in 21st Century Sports. Then with Oklahoma City, this master of the triple-double became the first back-to-back MVP of the NBA All-Star Game since the 1950s.
And thanks to the magic of editing, I am back at Olympic Park. Time now for my favorite segment and yours, Why We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
There's nothing like seeing nerds on Jeopardy get sports questions wrong. I mean, I like to judge from sitting on my couch, but I couldn't do it either, okay? So let's go to Ken Jennings to see just how bad this failure is.
And here's the last clue in 21st Century Sports. Then with Oklahoma City, this master of the triple-double became the first back-to-back MVP of the NBA All-Star Game since the 1950s. Adriana.
Who is Durant?
Sorry, no. Who is his teammate Russell Westbrook?
Oh no. Oh dear, that was so wrong. It actually gave me chills. I've got goosies on my legs. Okay, sometimes New York City just doesn't seem real to us. Like a giant musical chairs competition at Bryant Park.
900 participants here to play musical chairs 2024.
Listen, I just want to preface this with, we all know musical chairs is a little dangerous, so enter at your own risk. On to the competition. All right, we've got a nice demo of people here, old and young. I like that. A little nervous, but I like it. And the thing about musical chairs is, the rules are you can't run backwards. You have to keep going in the same clockwise motion. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna be ugly. Oh, it is. Okay, right here. Oh, geez, yep. Okay. See, this is why the oldies get out early. Okay. This is dangerous. Gonna break a hip. I love the trying to call foul. Like, this is my chair. Oh, the wave starts too. Wow. Okay. I feel like the wave is allowed at an event like this. Oh, get it! Wow. I like how even though second place was so behind, they still tried to push them off the chair. You gotta do what you can, you know? Now joined by our guy Matthew Scianitti from Rotterdam.
What's going on, Marissa?
Shooter, I'm in Montreal, you're in the Netherlands. Look at us!
Yeah, look at us, eh? But spare thought for DZ. He was actually going from Rotterdam to you in Montreal. His flight got canceled on Tuesday, so take it easy on him when he gets there.
I mean, yeah, Shooter, I would if I didn't have to do his job for him now, but it's okay. We love DZ. He would do it for me. Okay, Shooter, you've been with the team for a few days now. What are the vibes among the players and new coach Jesse Marsh?
I've been around this team for a few years now, and there's as much energy in this camp as I have seen really since the 2022 World Cup. And I think there's a reason for that. There's a new head coach, players want to impress, and though it looks good in practice right now, the next couple of days, they got to show something.
They play the Dutch tomorrow in France on Sunday. What kind of results do they need in order to be feeling confident heading into the Copa opener in 2 weeks against Argentina?
Now, Jesse Marsh will tell you the results don't matter as much as the effort, intelligence, and the running he sees from his team. And Alistair Johnston says he's cautiously optimistic. Again, so much positivity in practice. But before they face the World Cup runners-up France in Bordeaux, they will face the Dutch, the 7th-ranked team in the world, here in Rotterdam. And Ronald Koeman told the media today when I asked him, he said, this isn't a friendly, it's a fight. And that's because the Dutch, they're getting ready for the Euros. They just lost late to the Germans a few days ago. So practice or not, ready or not, Canada's got to bring it.
Real quick, we're getting some Alphonso Davies updates out of Germany. The talks with Bayern are getting closer. Well, Fabrizio Romano tweeted yesterday that Real Madrid is still working on a deal. You're pretty connected to the Davies camp. What's the latest you're hearing?
It's really not surprising that the Davies camp is keeping a little bit quiet with all that speculation around. But, you know, it's funny. I was speaking to Alphonso Davies a few days ago as we get ready for the Copa America. And I asked him how big of a summer this could be for him, not just only for his country, but his club life. And he just had a knowing smile, but he's staying silent. It's not shocking. There could be a big deal, big news ahead for Alphonso Davies.
Shooter, a pleasure as always.
Thanks, Marissa. Enjoy the weekend.
Okay, one of the best parts about being here for the Canadian Grand Prix this week is just enjoying how wonderful a city Montreal is. From food to culture, it really has it all. And if you're a sports fan who loves bagels and coffee, and I mean, come on, who doesn't? Then you really need to hit up these two spots. You gotta start with the best spot in town. The Montreal location down the street from the original, you can get sandwich bagels. That's exactly what we get.
Yeah, the traditional.
Yeah.
It's like 70% of the sales. Sesame is by far the more popular. I love the steak. Dessert, some people take the Joe bagel.
Traditional steak.
With caramelized onions. Like, I don't even, alright. Oh my god.
And now it's time for dessert. Yeah. And then they'll make you an extra special treat. Obsessed. Merci, Ben.
Hi, thank you.
And after delicious bagels at Saint Viateur, you gotta go visit your paisan. This is the spot. Napoli, let's go. Got soccer on the TV. Look at that tiramisu. You getting a couple squirrels? Due? See? Grazie. If you're a Serie A fan, if you're a soccer fan in any way, this is the spot. Every TV, laced. The 1982 squad. Salut? There you go. All right.
Oh, baby. That's good.
Can't go without trying one of these remixes and buying a hat. They have remixes, then crema di cafe. Well, we got Italy, Australia on the board. Oh, brother, we got cannoli.
Nutella horn.
Oh my God.
And that's heavenly taste good.
It looks like tiramisu in a cup. Please. Oh boy. I feel like Nutella in anything is good, but this is really special. Yeah. And now we can enjoy the race. And yeah, I could have done that whole shoot by myself, but it's better with friends, and my producer obviously just wanted some bagels. Okay, well, he's also letting me know he likes the soccer stuff too, don't forget. That's all for today. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at our normal location at the Bell Paddock. We'll see you then.